Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think about being here at CrimeCon? What are your thoughts? We're here for the KSL podcast suites, including Stolen Voices of Dole Valley, which is we're dropped episode 4. Episode 5 will be dropping on Tuesday. I have found it completely fascinating, but I'm curious to get your two cents.
I think it's a lot.
Yeah, like what?
Just a lot.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
I know, but describe it for people who maybe haven't been here before,
Okay.
or
So
like.
here's CrimeCon 2025 in a nutshell.
Okay.
At the same time, there are competing meet and greets with Nancy Grace
Yeah.
and Ice-T.
Perfect. It's a complete like cabal of something
Yes.
otherworldly and mashups and like
And everything in
people.
between.
Yes, because see, I've been more boots on the ground where people have been coming up to the booth and we've been talking about it. We did an interview with Paul Holes and we talked about the case, and I've been finding. Listening to people's stories, which is what I really love to do, and how people met at CrimeCon and how they make a sojourn here every year, I've met crime victim families who are trying to talk about their cases. A woman who was here where her son she feels has been wrongfully convicted, and so it's been a lot of different stories here, and I think that's the appeal of true crime, where it's always all about the layers. You know what I mean? It's not just like one thing. It's like people come here for their own reasons. Some of it is just entertainment, and some of it is a deeper kind of more connection with people.
I've seen a couple people who came here for the free candy at every booth.
I know we've employed that. I mean, there's nothing more like tempting to people than to. I've been like, hey, would you like some candy?
Like some free candy?
I feel like a creeper.
And there's a bunch of like little magnets or little notepads.
Mm-hmm. We have those too.
Branded with the podcast. There's little swag bags everywhere.
Yes.
And a lot of the big true crime podcasts are represented with booths.
Yes. Yes.
There are a lot of meet and greets. There are screenings. There are food trucks, which is nice.
Well, and we have to talk about the what is that saying? The devil in the room. What is the devil's in the details? Like you're having your premiere of your podcast, which is now a documentary series.
Yep.
Talk a little bit.
Let the devil in. Premieres pretty soon, in like an hour. And that's great. It was my podcast that got turned into a docuseries, and episode 1 screens tonight in a cavernous screening room that I hope.
Oh, that's why you're so nervous, because so what it is, I know. So that's what I was thinking, and then it's like, let's talk about that, because it's like an amalgamation of different things happening with people doing interviews right next to you. You've got all these booths going on. You've got these showrooms where people are lining up, and so you're going to be in that showroom. Yeah.
I just did some interviews, some press stuff, and then I have to introduce the show.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's. I honestly don't know what would make me more nervous, a completely empty room or a completely full room. I don't know.
Well, you know what? At this point,
we're going to find out.
You got to just let go of the wheel and just we'll be there.
And I'm going to meet Ice-T afterwards. I'll tell you what, I wanted to be Ice-T when I was 12 years old. I did. I loved his music so much.
Okay.
Oh, I loved that early hip hop. And I was an East Coast kid, and he was a West Coast rapper. But he was before NWA. He was the West Coast voice.
So when you meet Ice-T, are you going to talk to him about true crime, or are you going to talk to him about his music career? Because he probably wants to talk about true crime. You know how that happens.
He's here for the show.
I know he's here for the show. I know.
What's the show? It's been on for 100 years. Criminal Intent.
No. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Ice-T. Yeah, it's Law and Order. But it's Special Victims Unit.
SVU.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Listen, so the question is, what are you going to ask him if you have the opportunity?
I'm going to ask him about the movie Breakin'.
Because that's what he wants to talk about, right?
He was in Breakin', and he rapped at the end. He was just the musical act at the when they saved the community center.
Stop.
Hold on. Breakdancing allowed them to save the community center.
I get it. So we're like deep entrenched in the 80s.
And not breaking two, the breaking.
Okay. All right. I wasn't going to get it confused because I didn't know there was a second one, but okay. I'll take your word for it.
They saved, the community center was called Miracles, okay? And they saved the community center, again, through dance.
Mm-hmm. No, not just any dance.
Through break dance.
Right.
And he...
Wait, didn't you tell me that you wanted to be a breakdancer?
No, I didn't tell you that.
Yes,
I told you I was a breakdancer.
And I asked if you had gold chains, and you were like, I couldn't quite do that. I totally remember this conversation because it was so ridiculous.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it meant a lot to
I know,
me.
but did you have the cardboard
yes.
with the duct tape?
Yes.
And then that crazy, like, 80s, like...
I had the hair.
Yeah.
I had a breakdance name.
No, I'm talking about the boombox.
I had the boombox.
Okay, what was the name? Let me guess. New Jersey boy?
No, my breakdance name, thank you, was Shockwave. And you better recognize.
And why are you revealing this?
Because
like,
I'm
isn't
proud
this
of
something?
it.
Okay, right. Do you have any pictures?
There are pictures.
Oh my gosh.
There are pictures of me and my whole crew.
Do you have a lightning bolt in your hair or something like that? Like in bleach?
No, it was on we had sweatshirts that
oh
we made.
my! It was specialty ones
with our names. Yeah, we were the Cardboard Lords, and that was my crew.
Okay, let me just I'm going to do you a solid. All right, do not bring any of this up.
I'm going to tell Ice-T
Please don't.
Do
not bring up Breakin' because he's never going to want to. Okay.
That was probably his first movie. I bet he remembers it fondly.
Okay, all right.
And then, do you remember the movie Colors? Sean Penn,
of
Robert Duvall?
course, yes.
He sang the lead song in Colors.
Okay, well, Colors is a lot different than Breakin' 1 and Breakin' 2.
Maybe in your world.
Okay.
Maybe in your
Listen,
world.
let's bring it back to CrimeCon because we got to wrap this up. You got to get ready to go on stage.
Get ready.
I know.
Yes.
And good luck.
Well, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. And so, CrimeCon, this is day one.
Day one.
This is day one.
Well, no, I think actually.
Yeah, it's day one.
I thought that there was some stuff going on. Anyway.
Day one.
It's something
tomorrow
that
and Sunday.
I feel like I'm repping CrimeCon.
Yeah.
I'm not endorsing it. I'm just saying it's definitely something that you don't want to miss, especially if you're into true crime.
Listen,
and
100%. If you're into true crime, if you're into podcasting or TV or true crime movies, this is
or unsolved cases. They have a mirror. You know what's
cases.
interesting is like a lot of these things. It's not just about the entertainment. They have like these photos of unsolved cases, and I have seen so many people. Standing there looking as if they want to help.
It's very victim-oriented.
Yes.
There's a big sense of advocacy here going on in terms of cold cases and victims' rights and all that. So it's great. And then there's also the straight-up entertainment aspect of it also. So you can get it all. The pizza at the food truck is terrific. It is.
Okay, what is it? What was your name again? Flashin' or what? I'm sorry. It's so forgettable. I'm sorry. I already forgot it.
If you saw me dance, you would never forget Shockwave.
Whatever you do, please don't dance.
He's electrifying.
Okay, I'm worried that you're gonna do it. I really am worried for you. Okay.
Listen, if I even tried, I'd wind up in the hospital. Okay, I'd tear an Achilles. My back would go out.
Okay,
have to
stop.
call my wife.
You're taking this whole thing like it went from being cute and nostalgia to sad and like.
But from 12 to 14 in North Jersey, there was no stopping.
Okay, I believe you.
There was
okay,
no
let's leave it there.
All right, great.
Congratulations on the show.
Thank you. Congratulations on Stolen Voices.
Yeah.
It's doing great. We're super lucky and happy to have it. And wherever you get your podcast.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.